Who are we saying hi to anyway? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be Darth Vader.
You want to be Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm going to have a mask on.
When you grow up, you want to wear a mask.
My Tuddy, my classic pal. We would always just giggle and have such a great time. And I remember once when we were going back, we snuck into this church to get to the organ and play some music while people were there. But that's how it was with Todd. It was always an adventure. And giggling and making things and music. My classic pal, I love you so much. Forever and ever, my Toddy.
When I think about Todd, the first thing I think of is that twinkle in his eye that he would get in his blue eyes when he was up to something mischievous. And he almost always was. He loved to make people laugh. He loved to surprise people.
When Todd comes to mind, which he often does, is his, I think the possibility of anything being great and usually turning out like maybe not as great, but still just going full force, full into it.
The idea was to create an environment that will correspond with every aspect of it, that visual and audio complete connection.
And there's a part where Big Pink is the heart of the city, and where Big Pink you'll see lighting up with this heartbeat. And the heartbeat is with the sound of the soundtrack and the improvisation. For each character has their own soundtrack, their own song.
So many Todd memories.
Oh, he connected so many of us. He was an inspiration for sure. He was a troublemaker, mischievous, kind.
And he'll be way slower at it.
Jeg sa else. That's well done. Lag noen stikker på kalender.
When we first met, I was with John, and John was like, hey, come with me. Some friends are doing an aerosol overhaul in my car. A few people were there who I hadn't met before. Todd and Grant, and I don't remember who else. But John had mentioned that he was from Denver, and I remember trying to talk to him a little, but Todd had this way of like being so focused on a project that there was nothing else. When he was working on something, there was nothing else.
I remember Todd coming over shortly after Lola was born, and the look that he gave her was so intense with love, and it was just so nice to know that our friends loved our kiddo as much. And then you could see it in him when Lumen was born and how he looked at her.
One of the things that just really gets me when I think about him is how talented he was, how full of potential, like so much untapped potential. He could just play any instrument that he picked up. He could invent things, build things, create things, anything. And I think sometimes he was overwhelmed by all that potential.
No, 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 no.